Alright, hi everybody, it's Bonkai922. Just got done with the Z Room. Maybe I should start calling my streams the B Room. No, that isn't happening. I'm just gonna call it the usual, usually live stream. But yeah, no review figure. Might as well do. Not a lot of videos to do. I mean, I probably am going to try to say that maybe Monday. Maybe Monday. I have something important to do Tuesday. Not going to tell you what it is. But maybe Monday I'll try to get around to doing the Kentaro stuff. The, Kentaro's couple of chapters for Titans of Darkness. And, I think I'll hold off on the Toriko thing. Yeah. This week I'll do it. This week I will. But yeah, I think I'll do that. And maybe also tomorrow, later today, I'll try to do the sing-off I said I was going to do. And I think, yeah, might as well. Let's do it that way. Okay, Kenichi. History's Strongest Disciples, Kenichi. I tried reading on Manga Stream. Some reason the website's down. I don't know why, but for some reason it's not working at all. Let me just check it one more time. Maybe I can. Let's see. Because before it was giving me difficulty. Yeah, it's still giving me difficulty. For some reason it doesn't work. There's a discommunication with this Manga Stream server or some shit like that. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it says error. Website is offline. Yeah. So, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But anyway, no big deal. I'll just do the review from the manga here. Translation. Anyway, this chapter. Oh my god. This chapter of Kenichi. This pretty much. You know what? It's true. It's true in manga. No matter where you look in shonen manga, you always have some character who's like the perv, the dirty man. Actually, more importantly, the dirty old man. I mean, you got Master Roshi. You got Bleach Cone. You got Jiraiya and Naruto. And I'm guessing Sanji in One Piece. Well, we have one in Kenichi. Tensei. Ba. Master Ba, yeah. So, this chapter, though, I mean, it was kind of funny because he was, the manga, it's a shame the manga stream website's down because that manga stream translation sounded funny as fuck. It really did. It really was goddamn funny. Because there's this one part where he, in the beginning, he calls them lucky bastards. Because in the beginning, he's basically questioning, he's asking Yomi and the Hibacho weapons team about Shigure and everything, and saying how, they didn't do anything to her. I mean, he's basically emphasizing it. So, because of this chapter, I'm probably going to call this review The Anger of a Dirty Old Man. I'm going to go with that. So yeah, let's get into this. Now, yeah, pretty much in the beginning we have them facing off on them. I mean, come on. There's nothing else to say. You got Ogata, you got Hongo, you got the weapons team. I mean, all of them together. It's just, It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And then they see that they're in a disadvantage, and in the beginning we have Akisame. He's basically asking where's Shigure, Kosaka, and so on and so forth. And Michael's basically saying it would have been a shame to kill her. I don't know what happened to her though. And then that's when Kensei goes on this thing. He's like, this is no good. Shigura's son is a young, without weapons. She's a normal girl. How could you do that to her just because she wouldn't fight back? That's hideous. You bastards. I will never, never forgive you. Forget. He says forget you, but he meant forgive. But see, on Manga Street, they says, you lucky bastards. It's like... And I think on the next page, I had it. It's just so funny. He goes, and they're like telling them basically, what are you talking about? That old guy is creepy and so on and so forth. And it's that girl, what's her name? The master, that's gonna fight probably, Akisame. I forgot her name. Her name was, anyway, she basically stating that they needed her, so they didn't kill her. And Apachai responds saying that, we're going to take her back and take her home. And she's saying, none of you will be able to return home. And then there's something interesting. We're ready. So they ends up, they're pretty much going to go after them now. Michael, I'm not really a big fan of this Michael guy. Michael. He's kind of a douche. But he's basically saying that, you're clearly outnumbered. And there's what can you do? And then, she tells him, Mai Haidono, don't lower your guard. Seems that the Kansu Jinkin users can multiply their power by fighting together. So, by joining forces, there are infinite possibilities. So that's pretty much the story. And the girl, the master with the bow, the girl with she's got abs and shit. That was so goddamn funny. What happened to her? Just so funny. And she ends up, saying something stupid. She says she was stupid to risk her life for this. And then they start going in. They stop her arrow. And she's like, and then this is after they stop it. Well, I think they dodge it. Apachai throws Kensei to her, and he's like, how stupid to come straight on, and he says this is the first one, and Michael's basically saying he found out Mildred's, that's the name of the girl's, apparently Mildred, this is over, and everyone's wondering why they didn't do anything at that point. Even Ogata's wondering, they didn't do anything. They did nothing. And then Ba's like, no, I certainly won. And then the next page, oh my God. He's standing there with her panties in his mouth. I was like, oh shit. But you know what was interesting though? He didn't just attack her. He attacked them all. In that one split second. I was like, oh. Well, this chapter was pretty interesting. I mean, for what it was, for the attack that happened. I would give this a 4.5. To some extent, I would give this a 4.5. Because of what Ba did. It was pretty interesting how he was able to not only take her out of her panties. And they're like, what? And he's like, Shigure, we took your revenge. And then the next page is part of that page. Who is it? It's Ba's brother. And he's like, was he your younger brother? Oh, God is asking him. He's not answering him. And she's basically saying, what are you trying to do, you old perv? And then as she's about to attack him, her bow breaks into 3 different pieces. So when he went in there, but here's the thing, he not only destroyed her bow and stole her panties, he attacked them all within that small window. He hit Michael. He hit Shigori's brother. And it was just like, it was an amazing feat that happened. And they basically say that he did a grand technique. You were also able to do something as precise as ripping off someone's clothes. And Ogata says, damn, Kenichi. And he's like, and then he says, I want to be just a perverted old geezer. I won't have mercy on anyone who gets in my way. And basically they end up going in after that, after he does that attack. And the Yomi, the weapons team and the Nine Fists are basically telling each other that they need to, well, actually, the woman, she says, keep them separated, don't let them get together. And then what ends on happening is Takeda's master, Freya's master, and the other one who knows Shigure join the fight as well. And that's the end of the chapter. I think it's the old man. He also says, my blood is boiling. So that's where the chapter ends. Now, pretty much, I have to give this a 4.5 out of 5. I'm sorry. But that was pretty crazy what he did, Bob. Can't say. That was pretty intense. He not only, now I know it was a pervy thing to do, but he did that. He broke her bow, Mildred's bow, and was able to hit at least, he hit like 3 people of the Yomi, 3 of them. He hit Mikhail, he hit, yeah, and I think the other one was the one that Appa tries to fight him as well. So this was a pretty interesting technique that he did. And it seems like what was I going to say? It seems like they are going to go in now. So, but I would like for next week get more on Kenichi and the gang. If they can. But it looks like they're all going to go in now. I noticed a few comments in the manga here section. Some people are wondering where Renka is. And that is good. That is good. That is truth. Because, like, they could have gotten people from that, from China, to help them. They really could. And it would have helped the situation. But, we'll see. But for all this chapter was, it just shows you dirty old man. A dirty old man. Yeah. Bother, man. He knows how to get it done. He knows how to get it done. Give him credit for that. I mean, you want to call him a dirty old man, but still, at the end of the day, he did break that girl's sword, that bow, and attack a few of them. Not one move. That was like, wow. It was just like instantaneous. But yeah. Pretty good chapter. I'm giving it a 4.5 because that move was insane. Hitting those guys, destroying her bow, all in that one move. That was pretty crazy. At least in my eyes. But yeah, that's pretty much the story, people. I mean, I'm hoping that next week we get some more interesting things happening here. Because if they all fight together, they stand a pretty good chance. Now, the thing is that Saiga hasn't shown up yet. He's still in he's inside. He's not fighting Ryo Senpaku. Now, I eventually think that's going to happen. And I got to give props before I end this video. I'm going to give props to Silver's Rayleigh. He pretty much just showed me, he commented to me, and he said who he believes is going to fight who. And I got to say, yeah, I can see that. I have to go find that comment, and maybe I'll, I don't know, maybe next week's review, I'll post those people they believes to fight each other. So it should be interesting for that. But yeah, good chapter, like I said. And, next week, maybe we could see Kenichi. I would like to go back to Kenichi and his gang and everything and see if they end up fighting. They're probably going to end up fighting. They're going to end up fighting them. I just have a feeling it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be like with the Masters, how it's going to be. Or is it going to be more like one-on-ones? Yeah, you got to wait and see. But overall, good chapter. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Yo, bah. He's the pervy old man. You don't want to get this pervy old man angry, because then he'll strip you. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I'll see you guys later. Peace.